Hello and welcome back to Tammy's Kitchen, or just welcome if you've never been here. I am going to make another green smoothie. It's a new one. I did try this one before, but I didn't have all the ingredients, and I did end up adding an apple to it because I didn't like it. But now that my green tooth is stronger, I want to try it again. So here we go, and I'll put the recipe with the video. So it's called a avocado arugula green smoothie recipe. Arugula. I know how to say that word. For some reason I didn't right then. But avocado arugula green smoothie. And avocado, it's basically a half of avocado. And as usual, I did all my chopping and cleaning and everything prior to starting the video, so you didn't have to watch me struggle with it. And I did struggle with this avocado. Me and this avocado are not friends. So half of avocado. And it calls for a half a cup of arugula. And if you're used to watching me make these green videos, you know I always use more greens than the recipe calls for. And so I got this at John's Farmer Market. And I'd say if you compressed it, it'd be about a cup. So maybe I put an extra cup of arugula in there. And this is $1.39. They were putting these together while I was there, so I had to grab a couple. So half a cup of arugula, half a cup of spinach. Again, I'm probably putting more spinach in there than I should, but I just don't think you can get too many greens. Although I'm learning you need to rotate your greens. If you haven't heard about this yet, oxalates apparently. But I do rotate my greens. Half a cup of blueberries. I actually have a whole cup here, frozen blueberries. And the reason I have a whole cup is just because I added more greens, so I thought I'd add more blueberries. Calls for a dash of cinnamon. Good old McCormick's. Dash, I don't really know what that is. I like cinnamon, so I think I'll do 2 dashes. And then it asks for, you can either put honey, maple syrup, or like stevia, and I'm going to choose honey. And this is actually from Land O'Lakes, Florida. It's a local seasonal raw honey. And I love my local raw seasonal honeys, especially this one from Land O'Lakes. If you suffer from any kind of pollen type allergies, local seasonal honey is awesome for it. Try to consume 2 tablespoons or more a day. Those little bees know what they're doing. And that's what the whole recipe calls for, but it also has some add-ons. And I have chosen to put 2 in there. They have several, and I'll put the add-ons you can have in the recipe below the video as well. One of the things is chia seeds. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of chia seeds in there. If you are not used to chia seeds, do not go right into taking a tablespoon of them. Take your chia seeds and soak them in water overnight, and then use the gel that the chia seeds make and put those in your smoothies first. See how your body reacts to them, and then proceed from there. I've been using chia seeds now for at least 4 or 5 months, and so I can tolerate a tablespoon. Another item that you can add is a green superfood powder, and I use green Vibrance. There's a lot of these green superfood powders out there. This is one that gets a lot of accolades, and it's been around for years and years. So that's something I use. I buy this at Richard Whole Foods. I know you can buy it online. Stored in the freezer after I start. And this will add a very green taste to anything. So I'm not going to add that in my first go around. I'm going to add it, but I want to taste what this tastes like before. I have a feeling I'm going to have to put an apple in this guy. So let's see. Here we go. Let that go for about 45 seconds, 30, 45 seconds. I did have to use the tamper. Don't always have to do that, but if it doesn't seem to fall down, you just throw your here. So let's see what we got. I don't know if the video does really give it the color. It's a brownish green. Delicious looking. It smells good. I can smell the honey. Not bad. I use so much spinach and kale, and I actually recently got some Swiss chard. I haven't used it yet, but I can't wait to see what that tastes like. It's good, but I can definitely taste the difference that it's arugula. I use so much spinach and kale, and I actually recently got some Swiss chard. I haven't used it yet, but I can't wait to see what that tastes like. I just realized my hair was put back. I just got off the treadmill, so sorry for the appearance. It's good, but I can definitely taste the difference that it's arugula. So this video is over 6 minutes now, so I may not be able to post it, but if I do, great. I'm going to add the green food powder, what do they call them? Green superfood powder, my green Vibrance. I'm going to add that in there. Definitely Google green Vibrance or even the green superfood powder. They're good things to add. It's a great thing to add to anything. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you think this is something you may like, I will put the recipe below the video.